I'm loving the discussion in chat that's going on before I even started. What up, guys? You freaking nerds. Alright. What is this? Is this the day when Super Earth falls? Lol. No. Actually, funnily enough, guys, I have to say that player numbers went up last night. Okay? Player numbers went up last night. Okay? So technically, we're not dead in the water yet. Okay? We are technically on an upward trajectory, even though it's only for one day, okay? So yes, maybe there's hope. Anyway, let's kickstart the poll. Do you think they will patch Do you think they'll patch Helldivers 2 today? Excuse me. Yes, I think so. No, I do not. Okay. Poll started. Let's start the copium. Hey, everybody. Why is it that as soon as we started this, the first 3 votes that I get is for no? Bros, what? Hey, what is this 80%, 73%, 67% saying no? Why y'all saying no? What was the reason? I want to know what is the reason now. The hell is this, huh? What is it as soon as I open my poll, huh? Hang on, I'm summoning Arcane. Hey, what up, buddy? I have summoned thee. Yes. 1 second, time to rock and roll. Okay, I'm gonna tweet in a second, but you're losing a little faith is my reason. You nerds. At least it's back to 50%. But yo, hey, who are the 12 people? Who are the 12 nerds that voted no? Like, well, why do you think? What do you think it's not today? I want to know your reasoning. I genuinely want to hear from you guys why you think it's not happening today. Because they didn't patch it last week. So is there like a genuine like reason that it's not?
Lack of consistency.
Well, okay, true. Scott, I'm all out of copium. You can't just be all out of copium, bro. I can accept lack of consistency as a reason, but no, you can't. You guys can't just lose your copium like this. You gotta cope some more, okay? Paul, you think they will, but due to life experiences in your dating life, you're staying 50-50. Hey, fair enough. All right. I can't say no to that. All right, that's fair. Your copium is 1% at best. You know, thought-wise, you know, just saying, if they don't patch today, I think it may kick off an even worse downward spiral.
100%.
Because, you know, after the mech, like I said, last night the player numbers ticked upward for the first time in a long time because of the mech. Even though the mech has divided the community with, you know, like people like me objectively saying it's not good, other people trying to argue that it is good for their own reasons, which is perfectly acceptable, and that's how any discussion should go, FYI. I was just like thinking to myself, you know, and I actually feel that Viper VC's reasoning is correct. They may, and you know, this is speculation on my part as well, but I kind of agree with that logic that they may have given us the mech, and they may be offering the anti-tank mines soon, and this whole storyline in order to cook their patch first, you know. So I hope they drop it today, but you guys might be right. You guys might be right that they're cooking something to come maybe next week with the next storyline, because I don't think they're gonna do a war bond, you know. So yeah. Patch today 100% null. Okay, okay. Well, I hope it's true, man. I hope it's true, you know? Twinbeard said don't call it a balance patch. I'll call it whatever the hell I want. I don't give a damn what Twinbeard says. It's a fucking balance patch if I fucking say so. Alright? I mean, honest to God, I'm gonna call it whatever the fuck I want. Because at the end of the day, they can say whatever they want, you know? But I'm gonna say it's a fucking balance patch. And it better be a damn good one. Alright? If they fail, then I will say their balance patch failed because they can't control, okay, independent media sources like myself. That's a fact. You know, whatever Twinbeard wants is irrelevant to me. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Whatever Twinbeard wants is irrelevant to me. I don't give a damn what he wants. The only thing I want to see is fucking results. If I don't get results, all right, then they're going to get shredded. End of story. The mech is, I wouldn't say it's bot viable. It's useful against bugs, and it's useful but not great. If you ask for my objective assessment, I think I said it yesterday, it's okay but has some problems. This is before we had to go and do the bug major order last night. It's okay but it has some problems, and we have to be open about that. The mech is okay, but it's got severe ammo issues and not enough damage. That is my take for Helldive difficulty. And I, unlike the devs, only base my opinions solely on Helldive. I don't care about difficulty 8, I don't care about diff 7, I don't care about diff 6. In fact, we were testing yesterday the mech on diff 7 and it was underperforming decidedly, which is an issue. Well, you know, by the way, hey Star, what's up? James, good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I have to say, Paul, that although they missed it yesterday, last week, it may not be a reason to have a patch this week. So I understand the logic of the people saying that they won't be having one. You know, the 60% who are saying they won't be having one, I understand the logic and I understand the reasonings, you know. And I think they'll move to monthly patches. They might, Ninja Floss, they might. And I don't mind if they do, but they need to communicate more on the process. Either way, they still need a major patch for May, or if they're going to start this whole thing in June, then they need to adjust that, and they need to adjust expectations. If they want to adjust expectations, they need to speak to us, I think. And I feel that that is extremely important. If they do not speak to us on these issues, and if they do not, you know, talk to us about them, they do not, you know, share with us, you know, what they want, all this kind of stuff, it's going to be a problem. Yes, of course, Star, you can come in and join the voice chat, you know. AH needs to cook some premium steak today. They might. I'm always staying hydrated, Insane Gamer. Thank you. So, they may also drop the patch when it's ready, Viper. I completely understand that logic. You know, Tuesday, I think, has always set, it's always set the tone. But I'm also going to stay open-minded and say, maybe they will, maybe they won't, you know? That's also why I want to see what the people think. And so far, it seems 61% of the people think that it's not happening, you know? However, Noel is hoping for 100% today, so we'll see. Well, the last time we talked about roadmaps, you know, Roland, we did have a pretty interesting discussion on stream, and one of the things that was stated was that you got a roadmap, you know, the devs kind of get held to it, and then when they can't meet it, there's a lot of rage, and I can understand why, because we're already raging right now. There's a lot of people raging. You know, they're already feeling quite angry. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream. If you guys have not liked the stream yet, please, liking the stream right now would be extremely helpful. Helldivers need giant robots to win. I'm sure we will get giant robots eventually. Someday, maybe. True. But at the very least, BVS, one thing which I can say positively, and it is the first time that I've been happy to be wrong. I did predict. Last week, I should say 7 days ago, I made a prediction. I made a prediction 7 days ago that was on point to well, it was on track to being accurate up until the mech drop. I said it last week, 7 days ago, on the 21st of May. I said we are going to bleed 15,000 players. I'm very glad that didn't come true. In fact, like I said, the mech has brought people back. We were losing. We'd lost about 9,000 players, but then it all reversed when the mech dropped. So even this so-called lackluster stratagem, hey Phil, how's it going? Even this lackluster stratagem, which may not be Helldive viable, has added some fun to the game for those that may not be strictly playing Helldive or may not strictly be balancing their experience around Helldive like we always do, because we're here to be an independent source of information for the public. You know, the fact that they did that and it completely reversed my prediction of losing 15,000 players by this week is a telling sign that people are just hungry for something, you know? So again, even if they want to move to monthly patches like Ninja Floss says, or that they've been hinting at, because I've seen it on social media as well, I personally feel that they should not. They need to keep consistent with maybe fortnightly patches would be fine. Once every 2 weeks, perfectly fine. But they need to be consistent with it. They need to be consistent in pumping it out. Why? Because when you have that consistency, you slowly rebuild the goodwill that they've lost thus far. That, I think, is going to be very important. All right? And we're going to be starting soon. So those who want into the team, you know the drill. All right? Please summon yourselves into my team. We'll be starting soon, and we're going to go pop a few bugs in the face. We're going to do a quick measurement this morning. We're going to start off with a diff 7, all right, and then we're going to test out a diff 9, both all speed runs across the board, and then after that we'll measure the impact change, because I want to do a bit more testing on this. Yes, you have my permission track to come on board.
Synchronized.
Francisco,
Aboard,
Mr. Francisco, my friend, do you just enjoy spamming random things in my chat? This guy weird.
Low.
5 stratagem slots instead of 4. Hey, dude, I think anything at this point that increases fun and ups the value for the community is going to be good. All right, I believe in that strongly. Yes, I have summoned my super elites to have some liberty. In the meantime, please allow me to... Okay, my Udi is great, but way too hot, so I'm gonna have to remove that before we begin. Now, let me get my gear back on. Here we are. Okay, now don't forget to like the stream, guys. Come on, help a brother out. You know, I see close to 100 of y'all here. We haven't hit 100 yet, but I see close to 100 of y'all here. Please hit the like button. Close the live chat for a second. Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Help my stream grow.
Has joined squadron.
You wish to join the next rotation? Sure. Never played with you before, because so if you want to join rotation, first of all, you're going to need to give me your Steam name. So DM me on Discord, send me your Steam name. All right. And I'll consider you for the next rotation. You want a hug, as if you're gonna get one. Out of my way.
Innocents perish with every wasted second.
Disrespected instantaneously. Suffer. On PS5, okay, you're gonna still have to give me your friend code. So if you could DM me on Discord your friend code, because I'm gonna have to add you before I can get you into rotation, but I will absolutely do that. So if you could just DM me your friend code, I will take care of that. And then after we finish the operation, I can rotate a spot for you. I'm sure we need a whole bunch of stuff, my dear friend. Assault rifles with medium armor penetration would be the least of our concerns, but yes, we would need that. Like I said, there's a lot of things that we do need. And we will slowly get them, I believe, over time. Hey, Lamau. Savage Raccoon, you think for sure the patch is coming on Thursday? Maybe that's the case. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, let's begin. First, we'll start with the Diff 7 on Turing. And we'll look for one that isn't a horrifying modifier of sadness. Wow, they're all horrifying modifiers of sadness.
Step.
Scatter. Are you kidding me? Fine. Fine. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. That's to say, we'll have to deal with the scatter, so we will adjust accordingly. Actually, wait. What'll be faster? Nah. Let's do the bug spores then. We'll start with the eradicate, fam. Let's go. We need rainbows to ride. I agree with that. Sure. You know what, Star? I'll let you have that one. If you want to ride the rainbow, ride the rainbow. That's perfectly viable. Turing had better be fast, because I have a feeling that they're going to attack Angel's Venture today. I have a feeling that there will be an Angel's Venture assault today. That's my thought anyway. I could be wrong, but I think so. Okay, this is an eradicate, so you know what to do. There's bug spores. No scatter. So wait. Let me see if the mech tricks will work. Just curious. The mech trick still works. I don't know why people told me it doesn't work anymore. Look, I can go in with 2 mechs. Guys, come on. You know this. I made a video last night. Like, I know hardly anyone watched it because most people aren't interested in using mechs, but on eliminate missions you can have 2 mechs. Look, I have 2 mechs right there. Just put in a rail cannon, you can have 2 mechs. Alright? Abuse the mechs for the eradicates. See you later, Mick. I have no idea what you mean by that, Jose. I don't catch the reference.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Calming down or walking? How about a nice cup of liver tea? Throwing grenade!
There's your emancipator, and this is mine. Alright, Starro. You know what to do. Begin the mech warrioring this shit. Oh. That's what you call her, huh? Fair enough. Well, the dark fluid stuff was pretty cool. You gotta admit that. Do I like the new mech panda for eradicate missions? It's pretty damn good. Even on Diff 9, for eradicate missions, specifically for bug eradicate missions, I feel that it performs extremely well. I feel that it does what it's supposed to do, annihilates most targets quite well. I certainly have no troubles with it. So, it offers quite a lot. On normal missions, it might not be worth it, but on eradicate missions, abso-positively it's worth it. And just remember, you can still use both mechs at the same time. Alright, I will offer proof as much as I can, because I'm tired of people saying you can't after we worked hard to discover the trick, and if people are upset about that or think that it doesn't work, well, it's on them. But it 100% works because I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
You may call for God, but I may not assist you. Who dares throw
Yeah, Joe,
fire? These silly little hive guard dare to try, huh?
Throwing rocket pod on it.
Heavy. South. Close.
I am unfortunately
Requesting one.
out of ammo, but that's okay because I'm gonna go from one walker to another. Whoa, whoa, Kung Fu Ball
Whoa.
Titan. Okay, baby freeze. Woo. Look at it. Frozen.
That's scary.
Yep.
I'm holding it. Look, I'm carrying it.
Lol. Oh, dude, my mech is now stuck. Oh, man, I got into the mech in space. Guys, game of the year. Game of the year, guys. Game of the year, bros. Don't forget your game of the year loadouts.
You unlock the exosuit with a jump pack. You're just floating.
I know. This old emancipator. Okay, it's done. I have destroyed all evidence of my previous mech. That's all I can do for you, Arcane.
He's dead.
Oh, I know.
Thank you.
I was just weakening him.
Calling down supply. Going supply.
On kettle breach.
New man.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Don't you just love the game of the year quality, fam? I love it. Game of the year.
Landing in progress.
From now on, we no longer use gnomes. That's a comparison, no. It's game of the year only. Definitive edition of Helldivers. Alright, guys, let's get in. Who's throwing grenades at me?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
We're leaving with you or without you. Also, don't forget to like the stream, you nerds, huh? 60% of people after 104 votes, by the way, still think the patch is not coming today, which is interesting. Vengeance, have you sent me your friend code yet? Because I'm not seeing it in my DMs on Discord. Could you send me your friend code, buddy? If you want into the rotation? Because I need to add you, my friend. Otherwise, I cannot bring you into rotation until you are added. The new mech has a great choice in bug blitzes? Well, why don't we find out? Why don't we find out? Using it in a bug blitz is going to be the best way to find out, so why don't we find out? Because guess what our next mission is? Bug blitz. So off we go.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Ilamau, I was in the Singapore Armed Forces and I have nothing to do with any of that tech, so yeah. Or did you forget that I'm not American and have nothing to do with your country? Yes, indeed, you're bad. Please remember, not everyone in the world is American. Still can do 2 mechs. Still can do 2 mechs, guys. Anyone telling you otherwise, they didn't try. 2 mechs, 2 mechs. Look at this, 2 mechs, everybody. Australian army. I grew up here, but the only country with conscription is Singapore. Well, the only country I've lived in with conscription is Singapore. I know I sound American. Yeah, I find that the mechs are not so good against bots, especially because Annihilator tanks will annihilate you. Alright, good. I'll try and add you after this mission. Okay, close apparently 7 bug holes.
And fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
How to select 2 mechs, I've got a video on my channel, Gareth. Follow the video. I posted it last night. This is why, guys, you want the best info, turn your notifications on. If you do not turn your notifications on, there is nothing I can do to help you, good sirs and ma'ams. Please understand. If you do not turn it on, this boy, your boy cannot help ya. Alright? Notifications on at all times, fam. I feel like I'm clearing the forest with this instead. Okay, Shrieking Nest done. Woo! Something went up in smoke.
Marking location. Northwest. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who flamed? Who flamed?
Say hello to democracy.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Lol.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Okay.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Huh. You can hope that the patch will be out today. No problem. My vids are the best. I told you, I always have the best stuff. Because I don't deal with fake stuff.
Requesting locker.
Okay, we just need to close one more hole. Find a hole. Any hole. I see one over there. I don't know what they have in Helldivers 1, but whatever they have in Helldivers 1, they better just hurry up and add it here. Okay, all sealed.
You may extract with honor.
I cannot stomp closed bug holes. I can't ever stomp these bugs now. Out of my way. La 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 la. You cannot damage my mech. You bugs with your claws. You can't damage my twertical dreadnought armor. Fair enough, Zebu. I can understand that train of thought. Many others have thought the same thing. But I think that everything requires a sacrifice eventually. Alright. Summon the extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
And while you summon extraction,
Have a taste of
I will wait and call in new mech.
Calling down a support weapon.
deploying equipment package.
I do hope they'll add some of those stuffs into 2. But first, Ilamau, we shall have to see, my friend, whether or not they actually bring, you know, some good balancing first. I think adding new stuff is cool, but keeping the old stuff useless is not a good idea. Sure, Gareth. No problemo.
Sending in an eagle.
Like I said, I only bring you guys the best information. Third faction win? When you finally stop posting rubbish in my chat, my bro. When the day that you become a normal human being. The day you recover your humanity. The day that Belle finally decides that she loves you enough. That'll be the day.
Requesting walker.
Long ago, I saw that as soon as the news happened, man. Come on. You gotta know that I'd be fully updated on everything. I am never short of news.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
New subscriber detected.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd even call it a bug or an exploit, because quite frankly to me it just seems ridiculous that we can't select 2 mechs when they're 2 completely separate things. They have a 10-minute cooldown each. It's ridiculous that we can't select both. I'm pretty sure the bug is the fact that we cannot select them naturally. Like, why should you be limited to only 1 mech? If they're gonna limit us to 1 mech, then give me a mech bay where I can upgrade my mech however I like. Because if I'm gonna have only two mechs, then I'm upgrading one with the best ammo capacity. It should have 15 bajillion thousand bullets. I'm gonna paint it the way I want. Alright. And I'm gonna name it the 5th Descendant.
In 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Imagine working, Ilamau. Imagine actually working. That's so uncool, bro. If you're gonna work, then you gotta be like a top tier channel member. What is this working but not paying me, bro? So sad. Anyway, do whatever you need to do. Life is life. You find the new Walker good, Gareth? Enjoy it. I found it lackluster. It's decent for what it's supposed to do, but in a lot of missions, like especially the longer missions, it's not worth the stratagem slot. Let's take a look at the votes, by the way. 139 votes, and yet we have 64% of the population, of the voting population, that said no, they don't think they will drop the patch today. Fair enough. Seems like a lot of people aren't really expecting the patch today, which is really, really interesting. You know, I was thinking there would be, but we'll see. Sure, Tigerfish, I absolutely will.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Super Destroyer is...
Okay, let me see. Time to add in said friend code. Oh, there he is. Okay, Vengeance, sent you a friend request. Please make sure you've accepted it. Alright. Once you've accepted it, I will set you for rotation in the next round.
Mission coordinates logged.
Yes, it seems to have a good place on Blitz missions, for sure. You know? It definitely seems to work well.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
On a real mission, I probably wouldn't bring it. Like, I'm not going to bring it now, because too much to do, and too much to fight, but yes. On a Blitz mission, I can agree. It is glorious. Now, since this is just a 7, I'll stick with my Gust Strike. Going right back to the Borker Incendiary. Alright. Ready. Good, Vengeance. Yeah, you can come into the Discord voice room early if you'd like to. And I will rotate you in on the next one.
Launch initiated.
Well, you've taken your first steps into our nation. But just the first. One day, we shall see if you are worthy of becoming an OnlyFan level. Like BVS. Look upon his glory and tremble.
Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Okay. Oh, Charger, look at him. He's so happy right now. He's having a good time. Sending the gas in. Good job on the Charger kill. There's another. Sending out stun.
Another one.
Ah!
Have a taste of democracy!
Okay, it's done. Bug breach is done. Yeah, sure, Gareth. Like, I mean,
Walker's
if
close.
you feel that way about it, that's okay. I'm going for the Shrieker Nest.
Freedom forever!
I generally do not feel that way, but I have good reasons for not feeling that way. Because for me, although there are problems on a normal mission, I don't have enough issues to warrant, you know, worrying about them. Like Shriekers, we just go in and bomb their nests. I'm going in to hellbomb the Shrieker nest, so don't worry too much about it. Find the
Stalker
stalkers,
close.
yeah. The track has found a stalker layer.
Nest.
Yeah,
Already killed it.
okay. Any more?
Marking location.
Yeah.
Heavy. Southwest. West. On my position. Heavy.
Is there just this one more left? If there's just this one more left, I'm just gonna 500 it. Smell you later! Shrieker's down. Ooh. Can't tell if it's a remnant, but I do have a stalker here with me. Could be a remnant from the ashes, though. Heading back toward objective.
Freedom never rests! Reloading!
No, why not? Thank you.
Should be another one somewhere under the body.
Oh, was that somebody else's supply? I thought you were pinging it for me.
Oh, that's pinging it for anybody.
Okay.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Going down objective equipment!
I'm not sure then, Princess. I could have swore I saw another one over there.
Apologies if I took it. I did not mean to. I thought it was just like a spare one, so I was like, okay.
I got the terminal!
So you have my apologies for that. It's okay? Okay. I'm glad you've accepted it. In that case, I can now say I'm not sorry. Haha. But yeah, no, I do apologize for taking it. And, you know, Garrett, that's completely fine, but like I said, the only reason I wouldn't expect any of my commandos to, you know, like use a mech on a normal mission is because this, even although you can kite bugs around and whatnot, what we focus on is always a full kill, because otherwise it just creates problems later on. So whenever there's a bug breach, right, I expect everyone to do their part. And the downside is that when you run something like the mech, one bug breach, like 2 titans, and you're completely out. So in general, I don't really need people taking up their stratagem slots for mechs. Like, I can agree to them on eliminates, blitzes, all this, totally fine. But on a regular mission, no. I catch anyone doing that and not contributing fully to the team, they're gonna get hurt real bad. Whee! Bad place to be fighting that, but at least the bug breach is done. Alright, let's go.
North bar.
Because for what it's worth, like for our side, we tend to just go fast, clear the mains, and then we leave. There's no point in doing anything, any side objectives anyway. Unless absolutely necessary. So, we just go fast and hard, and therefore the mech becomes a liability. And he's saying elite minus BVS. This guy brings it along sometimes, but he gets immediately scolded for it. On difficulty 7, I won't mind. But on Helldive difficulty, I will literally slap the shit out of him. Yeah, go ahead and resupply if you need it, Star. Imagine being out of stuns. Imagine using stuns. Trash.
Ooh.
Enemy elite, southwest.
Imagine even firing your weapon. So weak. I compliment your stuns all the time? Well, maybe I don't feel like it today. Maybe I feel like torturing you, my friend.
There's another shrieker nest.
Again? Bloody hell. Okay, on my way.
Heavy, southwest.
I go.
Found something.
Shriekers and their lateral
Heavy,
movement.
south, close.
They dare. I think it's important that we either able to reload mech weapons or simply have more ammo in the mech, or how about we just get to call in a mech every 6 minutes, which would make sense to me.
I'll take it.
If they're gonna make them disposable, then they may as well make them useful. Okay, calling in the hell.
What about if
Calling in the what the hell? I'm tasing these nerds. Alright.
I got the terminal.
Sending in an eagle.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Arma completed. Safety!
Heavy, north, on my position.
Dude, I got eliminated? What the hell? That is rubbish. I had hit points. I had like half my hit points left. There's no way one hit eliminated me. Oh, rude. And I'm gonna squish that damn charger. What a nerd. Sorry, family. I'm going back for my equipment. But I'll join you again soon. Dominator plus Redeemer. Oh god, oh god. Imagine having a loadout like that. Ugh. Ugh, you keep your weird loadouts away from me. That's fine. Use whatever. Look, I'll be honest. As long as you're efficient in a Helldive and killing as many as an elite trooper does, then you're fine. What I always tell people is test the efficiency of the loadouts for yourself. If you're racking up the most kills on your team and protecting everybody and doing your job, you're fine. Failing to do so means that, look, you got to be honest with yourself. Is this as good as an elite loadout? If the answer is yes, then okay. If it's not, be honest with yourself. This is what I always tell people, you know? Use whatever loadout you want, but you be as efficient. Like, we elites, we set the standard. This is how efficient you're supposed to be. This is how we do it. This is how we make sure everything gets done. If you're at least that efficient, then you're good to go. I'll start heading toward objective.
Dropping a pin. West.
You guys get that sub-objective done, and I'll see you there. Yeah, if you're racking up 500 to 700 kills, then okay. But also make sure you're completing the mission fast. Because there's no point in racking up 500, 700 kills and then spending like 40 minutes in the mission. So that's a major, major negative. If you're spending a lot of time in the mission to rack up those kills, then no. You should only be like doing max 10, 12-minute missions if you can. Because the faster you clear a mission, now assuming you don't run into a lot of encounters, because a lot of the time what we try to aim for is 14, 15 minutes. Because that way you are efficient in banking liberation, if you're doing MO. If you're not doing MO, then do whatever you want. You. Look at these guys. Bug breach here, eh? Alright.
On you? Alright.
Yep, it's on me.
Oh, you got a mark.
I'll be fine. Y'all just finish that objective and get to the next one. We must get out of here. Also, avoid taking out outposts unless absolutely necessary. They'll slow down for them. Because they're pointless. Not like any of us needs the XP.
Heavy, southwest, close.
Shit.
How'd you like to take that?
What happened to you?
Poor buddy's chargers.
Say hello to democracy.
One behind you.
Yep. Just killing off the shaft. Tis all good. And charges can't really hurt me. Much. More afraid of the spine bushes.
For real.
This one's angled badly though. Why is this guy charging strangely? He's starting his charges without even being like angled properly.
I need to call supply.
Okay, go ahead.
You too.
I'm poisoned and have no stems.
Just call him in, just call him in. Just call him in every 3 minutes. Every objective that you are at, just call him in. It's okay. I have no stims either, but should be fine.
There's one more here. You don't want it?
I would love to take it, but there's 2 charges here. Because you guys are behind me.
Look at it. Look at it. You're not too far from it.
Yeah, come up and
picked
take
it up.
over the chargers.
Sorry, I picked it up.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
let's
fine.
bring him here.
Pick it up.
It's fine if you picked it up. Just get over here and deal with these chargers. Oh, it's never mind, it's dead already. Ah, don't stun me. I should be able to make it. I've only got a broken arm. 2 minutes. Come on, guys, let's go fast. We're already slower than expected.
Have a change.
Well, if people don't know what the difference between an arc thrower and a blitzer is, then they are very stupid. So, why would you worry about that, rubber cable? Unfortunately, there is no correction for stupid people. They exist everywhere.
Liberty for second arm.
Well, bug breach here, apparently.
Calling in orbital strike.
Damn, finally dead. Lol star. Don't ever try and stim me. I die in glory.
Point me to the enemy.
We do things the hero way here. Meaning I just die and respawn. With full stuff.
Reloading.
No. Get everything going?
Got equipment.
Yeah, I got my stuff. Focus on getting the doors open.
Democracy.
I want those people secured ASAP, and then we gotta leave.
Calling down supplies.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with supplies here.
Tagging map.
I'm gonna head straight for the extract.
Tagging location. West.
What's the difference between 2 charger models? No difference at the moment. Technically speaking, the Charger Behemoth has slightly more hit points. Slightly. But if you're using a weapon like, say, the Arc Thor, the difference is practically non-existent. So, honest answer, there is practically no difference between them.
Reloading.
But if you're using something like the Quasar, you may take an additional shot to kill it. May. Most of the time, it's still one shot to the head. But yeah, I have no idea of the exact hit mechanics, but I have had situations where it's taken me more than one shot, even with a direct blow to the head, but very rare. Most of the time it's one shot. That being said, yeah, like I said, the only difference between the Charger Behemoth and the normal Charger right now is that the Charger Behemoth has like a fractional more hit points. That's it. Yeah, the axe head is the Behemoth.
Marking location. Cancel that.
Do I chase super samples? All of us here are capped out on every single sample. The only time we chase samples is when a new module drops. After that, we just don't bother because we're like stacked to the max. All of us are capped. No! Track has died. We've been playing a long time. Of course we're capped.
Last ones.
Yep, sounds good. I am in position and ready. 173 votes, 62% still say no, so very interesting poll so far. Okay. Very well done, fam.
Extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Alright. Calling it in so we can get the hell out of here.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Like I was telling a lot of other people, Himiko, the current stuff that we'll be releasing, say within this week or next week, is most likely going to have the previous balancing philosophy of being, you know, barely even useful. Because look, changing a balancing philosophy takes time. Because a lot of work will have been done behind the scenes. Now, stuff that comes, say, in 2-3 weeks, or maybe a month's time, now that may have the new balancing philosophy. But we'll have to we still haven't seen what they're gonna do when it comes to balancing. We still haven't seen what changes Palsted's gonna make. So let's wait and see. You know, hopefully it'll be a good one. Guys, I have the high ground and it feels good. I'm literally unleashing torrents of lightning at anything that's coming to extraction. I am murdering these brute commanders and it feels so good.
Nice.
I must clear the path. Bring your friends. I have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Enemy elite. Southeast. 50 meters.
That Bile Titan looks like it wants my high ground. What the? Something shot out of me from nowhere.
30 seconds.
The hell was that? Was that one of you?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was a quasar shot. I suspect Star of this treason. So it's treason then.
Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Any other games that I like to play, dude? If I had time, I would only be playing like ARPGs like Diablo 4, Last Epoch. Waiting on the first Ascendant, which... Why didn't you tune in for my first Ascendant stream, Jan? Huh? Ask yourself that question. Why weren't you there this weekend for the first Ascendant technical test? Why weren't you there, huh? And of course, I'm looking forward to Space Marine 2. Let's get on ship. Let's get out of here.
Countdown initiated.
Track, if it's alright, may I rotate you for the Vengeance Man?
Pelican 1 beginning
Yeah,
ascent.
no problem.
Okay. Gerol attack. It's over, Emancipator. I have the low ground. You can't aim low. I understand. The low ground is a problem. And Jan, time zone, sorry dude. Down under life, bruh. Even if the time zone is bad, you must appear at my streams and say, "My lord, I am here to greet you." But you didn't. You've crippled my heart. It's okay. But yeah, First Ascendant, we're all looking forward to it because it'll give us, number one, a game to contrast with Helldivers 2, and number two, a game where we can have our power fantasy, you know? Where we can throw fireballs or ice balls or some kind of balls of some kind, you know, just throw balls in general. Yeah. Right? That is true, Starro. That is true. Sparky Sparky Boom Cane. Okay, I will swap.
That's me.
Look at Spoon Man playing with friends. I can see him there. Judgment. Okay, where is the Vengeance Man? Why do I not see the Vengeance Man? Vengeance Man is not in my list. Oh, there he is. Okay. The list updated. Thank you, Track. Enjoy a breather. I will summon.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join?
Now, we gain 12 for a 7. If we only gain like 15 or 18 for a 9, that'll tell us a lot.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Let's go look for something that
Engaging
isn't
orbital thrusters.
as horrifying.
Orbit synchronized.
Well, I hope the first ascendant will be good, but we shall have to see. We shall have to see, my friends. Scatter. Scatter. Normal. Okay,
Mission
this will do.
coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Let us begin.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Blitz, search and destroy, so you know what to do. I will drop us here.
Orbit
Bring your
synchronized.
mechs. And let's get this done. Now remember, guys, what's the trick to bringing 2 mechs? Put the rail cannon in, substitute the rail cannon for another mech. Haha. Ta-da. I actually, like, when it comes to gunplay or certain things about Destiny, like, I do think Destiny does it better than First Ascendant, but the problem is that I cannot agree with Bungie's pricing model. I don't like to be screwed on DLC every year, so I would prefer First Ascendant, which is free. Then they want to screw me on microtransactions. Fine, it's okay. As long as they don't do the paint system the same way, or at least make the paints really easily obtainable, then fine. As long as it's obtainable F2P, I'll be satisfied. If it's not, then rage.
Launch initiated.
And yes, it's going to have 6 classes, Isle of Mau. So Space Marine 2 is definitely looking good. For September, anyway. Hello, Sarah J. And what's the gung-ho attitude of the devs? I don't know, Himiko. Believe me, I wish I knew. I pray every day for the insight as to why the devs decided to do this horrible type of balancing. But hey, you know, who is to know what lies in the mind of a madman like Alexis? For him, our suffering is probably fuel. Alexis the unclean one. He is a worshipper of Nurgle, in my opinion. A true believer.
Live up to freedom.
Calling down a walker. Calling down a walker.
But people might say, but Robot, aren't the Nurgle demons mostly like happy and jolly and all that? And I'll say, no, they're not. Wait a second. Where's Vengeance Man? Oh, is he just not loaded in? I summoned the wrong suit, didn't I? Ooh. Ah, there's Vengeance. Bug breach right here. Damn. Alright.
On tunnel breach. Calling in reinforcements. Heavy. West. 50 meters.
Uh-oh.
Heavy.
Ball Titan, if you could. It's already weakened. Thank you. I got the rest.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Okay, no problem.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Damn. This did not work in my favor.
Equipment package.
Requesting walker. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Sorry, if you've got some shots left, you want to go shoot that, or anybody.
Yeah, I will.
Shoot the, nest.
I will happily go shoot that nest. I just called on my Manspada because my other one ran out. But I'm gonna go take out the nest now.
Prepare to
You cannot stomp the bug holes closed. That is a fallacy. We proved it already. You literally cannot stomp the bug holes closed. They either changed it or patched it or did something with it. But you can no longer stomp the bug holes closed. We've tested it repeatedly. Okay, this is clear.
Permanent hive structure
Dropping a
destroyed.
pin. West. 300 meters.
Orbital inbound. Bug tunnel breach.
But yes, you can melee with the mech suit. That is the stomp. I know, right, Himiko? I don't know why they disallow both mech suits to be brought, but hey, at least there is a way to do it.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh.
Reinforcing.
You mean the general melee stomp? Fair enough, yeah. I understand the context better. I thought you meant you can stomp the bug holes closed. I was like, no, you can't. This it no longer works. And again, I don't understand why you can't, but when it worked before, but hey. That's Alexis for you. Praise be to he who decides balance. Can you hear the dripping sarcasm?
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
But look, praise where praise is due. At least the new mech, okay, doesn't get killed instantly by chargers. Like that I can respect. What's up, Starro? Good to see you here, pal. Listen, take the other holes. I got this one. Because you gotta get the angle right, unfortunately. Silly as it might be.
You have accomplished Liberty's will. Extracted your discretion.
Sorry, I'm moving across. Please don't shoot me. Yep. I'm just trying to get across. Thank you. Oh, eliminated. And I still had bullets too. I blame Star for that one. Killed me.
Request approved.
Does it have more health? That's a difficult one to say. It doesn't seem to have more health. It appears to have more defense. Because the chargers will just hit the mech and stop. So I cannot tell what it actually has more or less of, but it's got something. Ow. Uh-oh. This is bad. Freaking Brood Commander.
Oh, that's it.
That's a whole lot of pain. Trying to arc the Bile Titan.
I'll take it.
Who the hell is throwing fire grenades on the damn Bile Titan? Hey, that doesn't do any damage to it. You cannot hurt the Bile Titan with fire grenades. Titan can only be hurt by anti-tank weaponry. Fire does not work on a Titan.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Anyway, this is Diff 9, so please be careful, yeah? I'm gonna head back to the extraction, start calling it in. It's hard to test that because we don't have a testing room, so yeah. We would need a testing or shooting room or shooting range or something to understand, like that could help us understand damage values. Maybe we could understand like health values in a different way, but either way. It's up to them what they choose. Okay, I'm at extraction. Come this way when you can. Run if you have to. We'll kite them around here. What is the most dangerous bug? The problem right now is that most bugs, like Bile Titans and Chargers, not dangerous, but rather than being skill checks, they are loadout checks. Because, like, for example, you have no way of getting through a Bile Titan's armor without a heavy weapon. Hence the issue. Until you pierce its shell, you know, nothing will work. All bugs can be equally dangerous, but everything in this game is more of a loadout check than a skill check, and that's a problem. So, I don't view any of them as dangerous or difficult or anything. It's just, do you have the right loadout? You have the right loadout, everything is trivialized. You have the wrong loadout, everything is hard. That's all. This is the biggest problem with this game. There's no skill involved. It's all loadout checks. It's all, did you bring the right equipment? BVS, you're in the voice chat? How dare you be in here? You
I've been
disgust me.
given eternal permission to join the voice
That
chat.
is true, but still, how dare you? You disgust me. Where's the resupply? Right here. Right here, Palo. Get in here and get your resupply, you filthy animal. But yeah, it's right there, buddy. I got you. I called it in as soon as I got here. Bless you. Thank you. To me, hunters are fine. Oh, sorry. I did not know that that would hit you. FYI, you might want to bring some arc armor, just so you know. Because we have a lot of arc on this team.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Okay, he's back. Poison should. Gas strikes are useful.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Guard dog won't help you against spears, FYI. It will help you against nursery spears, not battle spears. Battle spears have armor. And because of the medium armor, they are very, very dangerous. So be careful with that.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
The taste of democracy!
This is Pelican 1.
Okay, here's our ride. Let's get out of here. Anyway, you're early today, BVS.
Yes, it's Memorial Day. We ended up getting let go early.
Launch in 20 seconds.
Ah, fair enough.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Okay, checking back in with the polls while we exit. 205 votes thus far, and 64% of people says no, they don't think they will patch today. Man, if they don't patch today, I'm gonna be sad. Damn, the faith is low. The copium is even lower. Anyway, we'll have to see what the numbers look like. Either way, good job, fam. Good work on the Blitz. It's Tuesday for all of us in the right part of the world. If it's still Monday for most of you nerds, then well, how dare you live in the past
It's
instead of living
technically
in my
been
present.
Tuesday for an hour and 27 minutes where I am.
Where you are, I see. How dare you creep closer to the future?
Victory.
Will you also be rotating BVS? Just asking.
Helldiver.
Yeah, I'd like to if it's open.
Of course. Always open to the only fan. Okay. We'll do the ICBM first,
Locked.
just because it's a bit more annoying.
God.
Hellpods primed.
Vengeance is a Jersey boy.
Engaging orbital thruster.
Ah, I see. What? But he's in the same time zone as you. So does that mean that Ohio and Jersey have the same time zone?
Apparently, yes.
Nice. So where is this Jersey place relative to the Corn Land?
It's next to New York.
Is it? Just tell me, is it near or far? I know not where New York is.
I don't know where. Yeah, it's on the coastline.
Yeah. Is it near or far from Ohio?
It's, it's
Sure.
not too far. You could feasibly drive there within the day.
Within the day. Okay. 6 hours from Ohio. I see. I see. New York City. Michigan. Yes, come, all of my US people. All of you need to work harder, alright, so that you can contribute more. Why? Because your tips mean the most to me. So make sure you guys work hard this month so you can tip me. Alright? Tip your favorite cam girl, except I'm not a cam girl, I'm a streamer, but whatever. You get the it's the same point. Same principle.
Same thing.
Exactly. Tip your cam girls or else I will die. And do you want me to die? No, you don't. Ah, so Viper is also New Jersey. I'm assuming that's what NJ stands for. And 10:29 p.m. in CA.
Hellpod launch initiated.
California? Is that California? I know NYC is New York City. You're near Philly, Philadelphia. Okay. What? PA. What was PA? Star favorite cam girl. Acceptable. Probe up. What is KS? TX I know should be Texas. Texas.
Tex.
Yes. I have a lot of people that I know from Midgard who come from
Let
Texas.
nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Of course, pure.
I see. What is this, James? Like, what do you say that Jersey is the armpit of the U.S.? You Americans are wild. Like, what is this? What is this lack of unity amongst states? Wait, did somebody just laser the hell out of that spore spear? Damn.
Tagging
I
map.
did.
West, 100 meters.
Damn, Arcane. No, like, does mercy not exist
Nope.
in your body?
Nope. Not with this game.
Not with this game, lol. Yeah. There we got a couple
mercy
people from New Jersey. Sorry, go ahead.
Said the mercy is gone.
The mercy is gone. I like that. Kansas. Oh, so KS is Kansas. Nice, nice. Hey, finally my first viewer from Kansas. Nice. How you doing, Bikomi man? How are things? How has work been, my friend? I hope it's been decent. Ah, we've had a bug breach and I didn't even realize it.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Listen, A-Star, you want me to run an all-electric loadout? Very possible. When I'm paid to do so. Anything is possible when you tip your cam girls. I.e. me. This charger, what are you doing? You charging nerd. Ow. Double ow. I got stunned and then like stepped on. Damn. Oh shit. Did Vengeance like disconnect again? Damn, what's wrong with this crossplay? Dang. The crossplay is looking weird.
A new member has arrived.
Do a flip? I don't think you've paid me enough to do a flip.
Oh, well, you just did one anyway.
Lol. No. When Sour J pays me enough to do a flip, then I'll consider it, you know? I'll think about it. Sorry, Star.
Yeah.
No! Okay, phew, you didn't die. I can hear these spewers. Try to get to the objective if you can. Time does fly track.
A new member has arrived.
Arcane and BVS have been here for months, and I mean months, and I love it. Slowly and steadily, we build up the robot nation. And each time we conquer a game, we grow stronger. One day, I shall become Camgirl Emperor of all games. One day. How many shekels? A lot. Sorry, go ahead, buddy.
I'm already looking forward to First Descendant coming out officially now.
And Space Marine 2.
And Space Marine 2 because I'm paying you to do it.
Yes. If it goes good, I might have to buy Kaz the game as well so we can all enjoy. Because it's available on Xbox too.
Yes.
I've got this one.
Sorry, Arcane.
I've got this one.
I cannot reinforce you yet. I am under pressure from foul freaking spewers. What is wrong with these things?
Just a
Get
wall.
away
of them.
from me, you animals. Yeah, and a bug
Where
breach
the
over there. Jesus.
How the heck did I die? Oh,
Somewhere over the rainbow.
pretty much.
Yeah, where troubles look like freaking lemon drops.
Oh,
Hey, Sedan. Thank you for the gifted membership. Salute.
A new member has arrived.
Arigato gozaimasu. Ah, you've been sick as well, Jason. Well, I'm glad you're better now, my friend. Take care of yourself. Our health is the one thing we cannot replace, my dear friend.
Dropping a pin. Northwest.
Always must take care of yourself, or else it'll get worrying. Come, let us go toward the next objective. Try to ignore the nests as much as you feasibly physically can. Excuse me. Yeah, actually, you guys can head up to where Arcane is. I'm gonna try and rush them launch codes, if possible. Bugs have always had mortar.
Found something.
Hey, Probub got it. Nice. Enjoy the emojis, Kansas man. Going good, my friend. Going good. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thank you. Hold on, I am dealing with charger.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Salute for Olivia. Thank you so much, my dear friend. And personalized comment. Nerd. How's it going? There you go. How's it hanging, my dear friend? Everything okay on your end? Surviving. Praying for the update. We can all pray for an update. Prayer and hope, as you all know, is the first step on the road to... Aha, the stalker nest, apparently. Oh, I got eliminated by a stalker. Sorry, guys. There's a stalker nest right here. It is just southeast of the launch codes. So if one of you could deviate over.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Wait, where am I?
Joining the fray.
Okay,
Dropping
thank
a
you.
pin. Southwest, 100 meters.
Just past where my equipment dropped, you'll actually be able to see the stalker nest. It's like super visible. And apparently, although I stimmed, it still managed to kill me. Which is ridiculous. What the hell happened to my guard dog Rover? The fuck? Unless it never called it in. Or lost it somewhere else. Oh well. Either way, it's here. Stalker's right here. Yep. Sending an eagle. Okay, that should be clear. Very nice on the stalker layer. I'm going to quickly grab the launch codes and then we can get out of here.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending an eagle. Come on, come on, come on.
Coming in hot. Requesting air support.
2, 1, and boom. This 500 kilogram bomb sucks so much.
One of the things to be added to the buff list.
Got me, Vengeance.
Reloading. That's called democracy.
Got the launch codes. Ooh! Very nice work. For 9-10 minutes, we're on schedule. Not just the ICBM. Okay. I'm gonna call in. Oh, you guys have already called in supply. All right. Right. Star called in a supply here, so if you guys need to, you can call in and extract.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you can call in at objective, the main one. We'll be there soon. Sweeping up the remnants. Sorry. Bug breach here, huh? Okay. Oh, damn, this bug artillery. I'm nowhere even near it and I still get ragdolled. Love it. Okay.
Vengeance, you can use those if you need them.
Support weapon, northwest.
Right. You wish to play today? Okay, Olivia. We do not have any openings at the moment though, because today is quite crowded. So it might be another time because next one in is BBS. Yesterday was relatively open, but we have way more people today, so I do not know. We will try, but I do not know if we'll have any other openings. I will try, though. No, you haven't played before, Vengeance, so today you can stay. Because I have to decide the rotations to be fair to everybody. And if somebody hasn't played before, then they deserve to stay in. So, don't worry. Everybody will get a chance, but, you know, first come, first served. And, unfortunately, we have to stagger, so... I appreciate the thought, though, Vengeance. Yep, no worries, Track. I appreciate that. Oh, damn, another bug breach? Jesus. Well, this is gonna be wild. Setting in gas as well.
Run. Vengeance, run.
Yep. I will let you know, Olivia, if we do get a spot. You have my word on that.
Freedom, triumphs over tyranny once.
Nice job.
The extraction shuttle awaits you at the west.
Okay.
300 meters.
Let's start clearing up. We'll start cleaning up this while the rest of them head south. Fighting retreat toward extraction. No, Star! Crap.
Calling in reinforcements.
Gonna try and get you on your stuff.
Heavy. North. Close.
You may proceed to extraction when ready. Sending in an eagle.
Today, we might be a bit full, James, but please, ask any other time, and I will happily try and make space. But we'll see what we have room for today. Usually, if you want a spot with rotation, be bold, ask early. Earliest birds will get the worm. But yes, I always try and make space, so no problem, James. Yeah, some of these nerds always ask straight away. Like Star, see? Look at this nerd. But yes, no. Feel free to ask, and I'll try and be fair and make sure that there's room ASAP.
Extraction shuttle
Evening stream can be a bit hard though, because I know most of you guys are at work, like especially the US people, they're mostly at work during the evening stream. So evening stream is way less popular than morning stream, but we could use people for both. But yes, morning stream is usually more popular than the evening stream.
That's called democracy.
I'm talking to James Holler.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
What?
Calling in reinforcements.
Clone the general so more people can join my team. Lol. Hell no. I am unique. I know, right?
New subscriber
Wow,
detected.
some of us work for a living, so what I do is not work. The disrespect, Olivia, disrespect. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Wow, okay. Shinji, look at me. I'm getting disrespected here.
Damn.
I think it's execution time.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
They could, James, but also, sorry, they could, Viper, but the main point, I think, is usually to play with the streamer, so if they wish to form their own, I'm not going to stop them, but at the same time, I think most people ask mostly because it's more fun to play with the streamer. So that's why it's okay. We try and have rotations, try to be fair to everybody as much as we feasibly can. But especially with games like this, sometimes rotations can take a while. Because I also usually guesstimate on how many people we have right at the start. And if more people come in later, sometimes it can be a bit of an adjustment. Nice job, Paul. Do I think the Illuminate are coming soon? Possibly, but honestly, they haven't even gotten a patch out yet, Chizzy, so we'll have to wait and see. The targeting under 50 meters works. The only time the mech cannot target is if the target's right underneath you. So other than that, everything else has worked just fine. Like, look, I'm not a great fan of the mech because I think it's not good enough. But at the same time, you know, fair is fair. Like, we can't make a misinformation statement or a potential misinformation statement like targeting under 50 meters doesn't work when I can absolutely accurately target everything under 50 meters. Probably not just the ones that are right here. You think this is enjoyment, Dark Chrono? That's what everyone thinks at first. You'll learn later on. Oh, damn it. Who killed me with impact? Oh, it was Vengeance in the mech. Damn. You murdered me with your mech, bro.
What is happening?
I had a 500. Might have been that killed you. Because I tossed one for the Baltai, then I died to the impact of the autocannon rounds. Alright, get in the ship. Oh, what the? Huh? It's not on fire. It's not on fire on my screen. It's literally normal. I'm sorry, guys. The hell was that? I apologize. It's not even burning on my screen. Thank you, Olivia. Salute. Thank you for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it.
A new member has arrived.
I don't care what kind of Warbone they put out, yes. As long as the weapons are actually viable and effective, I'll be satisfied. The problem is, right now, whatever they have is not viable.
A new member has arrived.
Anyway, damn, that sucked. I'm sorry that left without you guys. Possibly because the AoE. Don't forget, the autocannon rounds have from the mech have a much larger AoE, so that's how the impact damage from those probably killed me over time, because I just kept getting ragdolled down because of the impact, and then I just died. So yeah, you always gotta be careful of your teammates' positioning when firing, because unfortunately this game things don't work as well as they should. So just be careful with that one. Yep, you probably did. But also, please do not bring... Yeah?
I was gonna say, you can beat and boot me out. I can go get a snack.
Okay, sure. I will rotate Shinji in first. Yep. No worries. Shinji, are you prepared?
Yes.
Okay, you go eat, Arcane. Go get some food and rest in you. Thank you for the combat, as always.
Absolutely.
There's Shinji. James, just so you know, I do not have you added yet. So if you wouldn't mind, could you add me? If you're on Steam, give me your Steam name via DM. Yeah, go ahead with the arc throw. As long as we've all got arc armor, we're fine. But yes, try to avoid bringing the Emancipator mech for normal missions. We only use them for eradicate and the Blitz missions, or missions under difficulty 7 and under. For difficulty 9, we need the more efficient loadouts because the mech here is probably not efficient and also might get us killed. So let's focus up on pure efficiency while we do this, because just to get through this quickly. Ethan Gates, I do not look at leaks anymore. One reason is because, like I said, they can generate a lot of false hype and a lot of disappointment when they don't come in the game, or they come in the game late, or when they eventually get in the game, like the Emancipator, they're not as good, and people get upset and divided over it. So do not support leaks and do not look at leaks. A lot of the leaks anyway are stuff that was in Helldivers 1, or you know, just stuff that they're slowly porting, things that they're preparing. Also, a lot of time when people discuss leaks or showcase leaks, it's because a hacker dropped it in the game, and that's also no good for the long-term survival, because we want the hype to come naturally. Like, we want the hype for this game to be a natural hype, not one that is falsified because of leaks or because people think certain things are coming that may not actually end up in the final game. So just be careful of that. You can join the VC, Olivia, but you staying quiet.
Ew.
And yes, they are indeed good on Blitz and Eradicate. So I will see what Arrowhead is cooking up, Ethan. We'll see what they prepare naturally. And then we'll go from there.
We
Okay.
need localization confusion.
No. No real need. Yep, they need to reverse a lot of the nerfs and a lot of other stuffs. Well, no, Roland, when they run out of ideas, you know what? You know what kind of videos I see? Top 10 weapons. I gotta go from a flu jab next week, apparently. Understood.
It's the regular flu shot, right?
Yeah. I just got my notification right there. But yeah, I don't want to look at leaks or things like that for now, because again, I want to focus on generating proper hype for this game. And right now, proper hype is at an all-time low. I mean, hell, just take a look at the freaking voting poll that we have today. Most people don't even believe we're gonna get the. Most people don't even believe that we're gonna be getting the new patch yet. So. It is what it is.
Should what, be hitting sometime around 4 p.m. my time?
I suppose so, but we shall see. I don't know if we will even get one. To be honest, I agree with the people saying no. Like, they seem to be trying to go for the Dark Tide strategy, which is one big update, but that is a trap, and we all know how that goes.
Support.
Oh, who knocked me forward? Ow. Oh, explosion, okay. Spears again, huh? This will be an annoying one. Careful. The bug breach is way over there. What the hell? Okay.
Hey guys.
What's up? It's long past April Fools, yes. That might be funny next year. But if they do it now, I tell you, people are just gonna straight up leave. Nobody's gonna find that funny. Well, Tuesday is always patch day, G1 Mech, so I'm waiting to see whether or not they will. It's just a poll that I'm asking the viewers whether or not they think there'll be a patch today. It's not confirmed or anything. I'm just asking what people think, as you can see per the options. How dare you not perfectly read whatever I wrote there, huh? Imagine being constantly in the dark.
Someone shot me in the back with the arc thrower, and then the biosphere spews on me.
Well, yes, it was probably me. And how dare you not resist the biosphere? You should have just psychically resisted the damage. Shameful. Okay, hitting the data. Don't disturb anything too much. You're illiterate? How dare you be, Mr. G1? You disgust me. Make sure this man no longer breathes any of our oxygen. He has been denied.
Tagging map. West, far.
Alright, once the supplies are called down, you guys can begin making your way toward the west. Toward the west fold. Supplies are here. I've taken 1. 3 are left. Okay, pulling the lever. Let's go.
Look out.
I've got this
Oh, big group.
Okay. Start moving as you kill them. Try not to let them bug breach. Well, cardigans, we shall see. Like I said, one big, like, if they throw a mini patch, it's fine as well, as long as it's something, but if they are banking on one big rework patch to save everything, never works. Never works. The biggest testament to one big rework saving everything is literally Darktide. If you cannot keep up momentum, like, yeah. Apparently BVS
Bro,
killed
what do you
Star.
mean?
Damn.
Huh? How?
Damn, bro.
rare sample acquired.
Y'all ever run a cluster bomb? Nope. Lol G1.
Like, what? I was throwing a Eagle airstrike. Group
By the way,
of bugs.
there is
Unless you got caught in that,
Spore
I have
Spear
no
right
idea
there.
how I'd have killed you.
I have put a ping on its location. Gonna need somebody to take that out, please. Because my arc thrower cannot.
Not today.
Oh, really?
Requesting orbital strike.
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle. Reinforcing. Heavy. West. On my position.
Phew, 2 for 1. Recalling you in. Thanks for taking care of the Spore Spear. Get the objective done while we handle this bug breach. There's a dead hunter clinging to the side of the Baltine and it's 3D. Baltine down.
Heavy. Southwest. Close.
Okay, good work. Well, apparently, well, without using a certain bug, G1, you can't even use multiple suits either way. Alright, calling in supplies for everybody. Good work.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far. I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
Their hatch is open. Well, it's opening.
Enemy elite. South. 50 meters. Supplies.
Supplies, I'm gonna start heading over.
Engaging terminal.
Package acquired.
Okay, come. Let's get over there, troopers. We will try and clear the path for you. Vengeance is backing us up. He's got a patrol near him. I'm moving back to escort. Okay, move. Yep. I mean, they could probably do an eagle strike that has like some kind of massive arc bomb explosion, but it would kill so many players, so I don't know. There's a lot of ideas that they can do, but I'd rather they work with what they already have in game first, because they need to up the fun factor. There's a door here, friendship door. Clearing the charges first. That's clear. Okay. Opening up friendship door. Oh, bug breach. From behind, okay. Watch out, BBS. I've got a gas strike on the breach. Hopefully this should help. Oh, damn, BBS. The airstrike got me.
You were close enough to the...
Yeah, unfortunately.
Package acquired.
It's okay, though. Lol star. Alright. Vengeance is almost there. Good, good, good.
That's twice now that I've done that. Running into my eagles, dang it.
It's all because Star refuses to get a working mic. That's why she must now be bullied excessively.
Wait,
for
are
breathing.
you not wearing arc armor and I'm arcing you to death?
No.
Happening?
I think he's talking about the eagle. She's definitely wearing arc armor. If you could only pick 2 weapons, what would they be? I would never pick only 2 weapons. Because no weapon in this game is good enough. When they have a weapon in this game that can carry the entire game by itself and kill everything just by itself, then I'll pick. And I mean kill it efficiently just by itself. Then sure. Until that time, they receive no love from me. Which nerd died over there?
Stalkers.
Okay. Star, you'll be in charge of taking out the stalkers. I'm at the tower. Just tell me which way to turn it. Yeah, it is northeast.
You said northeast?
Yep, it's actually right there. That thing over there? Right there. And we got a bug breach. Alright. Vengeance, give me the location to turn the thing. There, supplies. Nice job on the stalker layer. Very well done. Fucker. After this match, I'll have to check whether or not James has sent me his Steam so I can at least add him for future. That way, no need to worry.
Have a taste of democracy!
Or his friend code if he's on PS5. James Holler, you still here? Okay, that's dead. Gonna check the terminal. Alignment is 1 o'clock. If any. Okay, Vengeance is almost up there. He knows where to turn it, so go ahead. As soon as it's ready, I'll pick it up. Okay, you send the Steam friend code. Sick. I'll add you after this. Now, the next spot will go to Olivia, but after that, we will. If there's any other spots, they'll go to you, or on another day, I'll invite you in. Bit too far, Vengeance. Sorry. A little bit back. Thank you. Perfect.
I got the terminal.
Got it. Alright, sick work.
Tagging map. Southeast.
You guys can start heading to extraction. Take your supplies, those that need it. I'll see you there. I'll handle the last of this myself.
Cheese.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
The fly next to me, sure. Okay. Okay.
Lol,
alright.
your name, James. Your name.
Engaging terminal.
You've done your duty.
Oh, absolutely. Quasar got hit way too hard, but we'll see. Like I said, there's a lot of patches they can make, and they had better make them if they know what's good for them.
Blessing air support.
Bless you again.
Thanks.
Found something.
Credits.
Good. Lol. James. Robo Squad. Random curious question. Does that mean that that's actually you in your profile?
Calling in extraction.
I'm now curious to know.
Extraction shuttle inbound. Enemy elite, west, 100 meters.
You'd like the HMG to actually be usable? It's okay. It just has a lot of recoil. But I see what you're saying with that, Valskunk. I too think that a lot of weapons are just wonky and not fun. They really need to increase fun factor in this game. That, I think, is important. If they succeed in doing that, things will go a lot better. If they keep failing at doing that, things will keep going badly. That being said, they appear to be taking things seriously at least, so hopefully, you know, they will learn their lessons.
Mag's empty.
Calling in reinforcement. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Heavy. Southwest. On my position.
Request approved.
There's a charger everywhere, pal.
Nice hit.
LOL. That's an edit of your friend.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Even so, damn. If that is an edit of your friend, legit.
So sorry. I'm sorry.
What did you do this time?
I shocked her while shooting at bugs.
Oh, okay. That's normal. Never apologize for that. Star's new name is Target Practice. Ain't that right, pal? Fine. Just this once. Oh, you don't want one?
Oh.
Okay, then fine.
Holy shit!
And here I was about to finally grant you one emote. Such a shame that you don't want it. That's what you get now for rejecting me. Yeah. Okay, wait, guys. Before we fuck around some more, this is Valentine. Okay, very, very angry Ball Titan. I've thrown a 500. I am gonna stand next to it until it comes down, though. Oh, okay.
It's dead.
How dare it be dead?
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
How dare you destroy it without letting my swanky-danky bomb destroy it?
Ah!
What happened to you?
Dang it.
What was that sound?
I got punched.
That's the sound of BVS being BVS. Alright, nerds, get on the damn ship.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Lol, Nightshade, either buff my mechs or give me Gundams. Ha!
Victory was never in doubt.
Very true, Cardigan's rule. Like, I agree. I agree that most weapons, like the baseline weapon, should be medium armor pen. Then certain weapons, like SMGs, can be light armor, and certain weapons can be heavy armor pen. Therefore, if you widen the range of what primaries can do, people stop being so reliant on support weapons. Support weapons then therefore become a choice, you know, and things become way more fun. That is what I believe, personally. But it is what it is. Okay, let's go see the truth. How much liberation do we bank after theoretically speedrunning? 21, damn. All right, now we got to go back down to 7 and try again. Okay, Star, may I rotate you for Olivia?
You're back quickly. Well done.
Fine.
Helldiver. Glad to have
Okay.
you on board.
I will assume that is a yes. Olivia, are you prepared? Nerd Nation, it's Robot Nation to you, Damon. Mr. Matt
I am
Damon.
ready and prepared to fight the heretic.
Okay, sure.
Strong game.
You truly are.
No. We lost Vengeance. Did you disconnect, or are you actually leaving? Always a pleasure having you, friendo. Okay. The usual disconnect. All right. PS5 seems to have their
The
crossplay
freedom of
seems
the
to have quite
galaxy
some
remains
trouble.
in jeopardy.
That
Let us join
seems
the
difficult. Touring is up to 41%. Okay. Just so you know, guys, I'm expecting a defense mission later, so keep your eyes peeled. Alright, same rules of engagement. We're going to go in, as fast as humanly possible.
Is Fenrir 3 50%? On my screen, it's all blue.
Yeah, it says 50%, but for some reason, it's supposed to be, like, fully done. I don't know what's going on, or why it says what it says, but yeah. It's full. It's like, I think it's a bug, but you know, I'm just assuming it's Game of the Year quality. You know, Game of the Year quality, as always.
Is the supply lane to it blocked?
You're here.
No, it's fully done. It's fully done. As part of our major order, it is done. The problem is it's just bugged because, as you can see, the whole bar is clear. I just don't know why it just does this 50% thing. Sounds good, Track. Get some rest. Sleep well, brother. I wouldn't mind some reload speed perks, but only if the weapons are actually worth firing in the first place. Most of the worthwhile weapons don't even need a reload, like laser cannon and whatnot. We've got a cooldown, so armors that could cool down stuff fast, like hyper coolant armors, why not? That way laser weapons would be even more viable. There's a lot that they can do if they are creative enough to implement it, and of course, unafraid of the whole balance, since when has balance mattered? At least these dregs of society. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for Vengeance. Mr. Vengeance. I shall spam him with invites.
The hour of our
why did
next
Fenrir
victory
3
rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse
stop
the
halfway?
galaxy
I don't
of
know.
alien scum.
Allied
I don't know.
destroyer has joined squad.
I'm assuming it's another wonderful Game of the Year bug. Because it's completely done, or at least it should be.
Choose where to join your fellows
Either that or
in
yada yada
righteous
yada, super
liberation.
colony, blah 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 blah, super colony, blah 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 blah, Meridia, blah blah, black holes. You know. Alright, everybody's here. Div 7, you know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, then don't you dare ask me.
If 7 means that Shinji can play in his mech.
Mission to
Yes, we
Bring
can.
an autocannon.
Do that, and I will personally annihilate you.
You used to swear by it, though.
These are bugs, not automatons.
Fair enough. Alright, got it.
Okay, if you need to know what loadout to bring, just copy what I do. This is an eradicate mission. Mechs are awesome. So, here, bring the mech. See, if you try to put 2 mechs, you cannot. But, if you are a legendary level warrior, you can put in by putting rail cannon. Then you swap this to second mech. And voila, this is how you have 2 mechs. BVS, bring both mechs. Good.
I'm trying. I
Do not
put in the
speak.
rail cannon. Like, can the rail cannon not be the last one? Maybe.
No, the rail cannon, you put it in, right? Now click on the other mech, right? It'll swap over. Okay, click on the rail cannon again and do the other mech. Have you seen how I do it on the video? Or on stream?
Oh.
You absolute nerd. Okay. Look. Rail cannon here, right?
Yeah.
The first time I replace it, I click on the autocannon mech, and well, this time it's already working, but yeah. Yeah, your game is nerdy.
What?
Dunno. You're just too weak. No
Thank you.
mortars for this one. This is bugs.
I know. I'm just trying to. It doesn't matter where I put it.
I'm
Okay.
advising Olivia because I see mortar sentry there. Please change that. Mortars are not for bugs. Okay. Such a shame that you cannot use both mechs, BVS. I guess I am just too glorious.
Brush up on your video real quick.
Such a shame.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Requesting walker.
Calling down a support weapon.
Going down a support weapon.
Left tunnel free. Calling down a walker.
Yes, exactly like what Star says. Always watch and memorize all the videos. This is the true way.
Well, apparently the shield generator is good to bring with the mech because I am using it and it is defending me.
That's was about Titan. Ugh, this charger. So the charger's charge gets stopped by my mech, but it can use the crush attack to delete one of my arms. Most disappointing. Calling in my second mech. Of course,
Oh
because
no!
I'm glorious.
The autocannon sentry betrayed you!
Lol.
My autocannon just unloaded on me.
Yes.
Such grievous weakness. I know, right, Star? Imagine bringing a shield generator.
Hey, if it protects me in the mech, it's better than any other backpack that does nothing while I'm in it.
I need protection in the mech.
On fire.
Lol. Don't burn to death then.
Tagging location, southwest.
Also, I need to delete my city.
on me.
Sorry, what? Oh, resupply. Okay.
Resupply on me.
Yum, yum, yum.
Requesting sentry. Get some! Get some!
Can you survive mech destruction with heavy fortified armor? No. Nobody can survive mech destruction. When it burns up with you in it, it burns, buddy. It burns.
Heavy. South. Close.
Good job. I'm just gonna walk away from danger. Like a
The
professional.
mech went down to some small bug swarms, but I lived.
I'm happy for you.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Good. Ride's here. Let's get out.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Landed!
Shuttle launch.
I got
30
it!
seconds.
Congratulations. Done well, you have.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. You have maintained our way of life.
The mechanics being ran on gas are stupid. What do you mean? Exactly. Might have to clarify that. Star says, BVS, you're the best noob she ever met. Lol.
Call me a noob one more time.
Lol.
Just gonna take that? No. Just remember, Star,
just say I'm-
BVS outranks you.
Played Halo Combat Evolved at 8 years old. Okay.
Technically, I rank all of you.
We shall see.
Oh, I didn't know you were an only fan.
I rarely see a liberty spent so rapidly.
Nope. Military.
Civilian
Technically, I
outranks
suppose so.
everything. No. Civilian outranks everything. Because you're supposed to defend us, so deal with it.
Coordinates locked.
Now then, wait, did I recall giving you permission to speak? I don't think so.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I threw a little comment in. I'm not talking.
Be very
Orbit
wary.
synchronized.
I'm well aware of my wariness and my well aware wariness.
Yes.
Modded your own maps of Combat Evolved at 9. That's actually impressive. I couldn't figure out many things.
That's actually really cool.
I'll give you the Leonardo DiCaprio eyes for that. But good job. Okay. The usual. This is a normal mission, so you guys know what to do. If you do not know what to do, don't ask me. I see you're still trying.
It's not working.
Lol. I hope not. If Fender 3 is going to be a defense, that's just going to be boring because we literally just liberated it. I'd rather they at least hit Angel's Venture, but we'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling that they're going to hit Angel's Venture tonight. But we shall see through the dragon's eyes. By the way, if you're still up for it, James, I can give you a spot after this one. We can rotate. Vengeance will be next in the list.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting tac-tac!
Spore Spear is done, Charger is done, but as far as I know, Bug Breach.
Requesting orbital strike.
Okay.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Deploying equipment back.
Oh. Okay. If you'd like to, you can join the voice room first. Enjoy the atmosphere.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 100 meters. We've got equipment northwest.
Enjoy me bullying Olivia. BVS and Olivia, my two favorite people to bully. It's great having them both
No
here.
one bullies me but me.
You literally let me bully you
Also
on a daily
bully
basis, so it's okay.
Lol. Hello.
What are we saying hello to?
Charger.
Oh, okay. I got confused for a second. I was like, did I miss something? Okay, yeah. Our arc throwers were not working for a second. Did you see that?
I saw that. That was weird.
It was weird.
Rare sample acquired.
Cannot arc. Ah, damn.
Walters, are you not wearing arc armor?
Pardon? No, only Olivia's not, I think, but that's why I decided not to.
I got the terminal.
I don't think she has arc armor yet, so.
Okay, am I ignorant here? Like, what is arc armor? Because
It's from the cutting edge warbond. It gives 95% damage resistance to arc, so if you get hit by my electric shots, you don't die, basically. You just get tickled a little bit.
I'm on the terminal.
I mean, I mean,
50 meters.
fair enough. All right.
Wise decision. Trying to kill Bile Titan together with BBS assisting you. Bring him around.
Scissoring me.
You gonna shoot him, or you out of armor or something? Out of ammo. If you're out of ammo and you're still in your mech, I'm just like, the hell.
I just caught into it.
Okay.
I was just not wasting shots because I know that it does almost nothing to Bile Titans.
No, it's not that it does almost nothing. You have to, like, if I'm arcing it, you can at least try and remove the armor. That way you kill it faster.
Oh,
Nerd. But fine. Vengeance? Is the terminal ready? Do you want me to take over that? Here.
Engaging terminal.
Cover me. There we go. Clear.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? $5 range.
Just drop the resup here. If you're at any objective, always drop a resup.
Calling in orbital strike. I got the terminal.
Where's 2A? Up there. Somebody get up there and turn that valve. Me and Shinji will hold the breach. Okay, thanks Olivia. There have been some immortal Bile Titans, yes, they can occur. Alright, this one's clear. We gotta get to next ASAP.
82 shots remaining.
Use whatever you can. Hello, Danny Ellis. They need to raise the rank cap again, Steve-O. Even they raise the rank cap, that'll do nothing for him. What they need to do is bring fun back so that players actually play the game. Numbers be a little dismal right now.
These are super good at clearing bug holes.
Yes, they are. Clear what you need to. Hey, Mo. How's it hanging?
Found something. Reloading.
What's in here? Absolutely nothing. But I will get the rare sample
Rare
for
sample acquired.
Liv over there.
My life for Super Earth.
Alright.
Tagging map. Northwest, 200 meters.
There's the fuel pump station, dead ahead.
Tagging location. Northwest.
I know, I'm hoping a patch comes, but if we look at the voting so far, I'm pretty sure out of 315 votes, 63% of people said, nah. I think we're all hoping for it, but, you know, we'll see.
Easy to kill chargers in it too if you can kite them and then just shoot at the rear.
Oh, just shoot the leg, dude. It's got the same armor pen as a freaking autocannon sentry. The only thing it doesn't have is the same damage. So just shoot the leg. Same way that we normally would. And it's good enough. Okay. There we go.
Can't survive these wounds much longer.
Lol, my character. Can't survive this wound much longer. Don't even lie to me. Do not even try to lie. There we go. Transfer station completed.
North, close.
Turning the damn things. Heading to bug breach. There's poison gas over there. Please be very careful.
Out of ammo.
Okay.
Now stomping on bugs.
Raising terminal.
Raising the rank cap, like I said, won't help. The only thing that they need to focus on right now is getting their balance right. I'd rather they devote. I'm sorry. I'd rather they devote all resources strictly to that. If they can do that, we'll call you in a second. If they can do that, then their game stands a chance.
Doing.
Okay.
Heavy. South. Low.
All right.
Dropping a
Fuel's
pin.
all the way over there.
Far.
There should be a land bridge if we go east.
There's some rare samples like stuck in the geometry by me. If anybody can grab them.
Objective located.
Somebody might be able to.
Found something.
Get them.
Objective located.
I'm elsewhere. I just got some samples. I'm gonna check out the land bridge. In case it comes today, Danielus, yes. In case. We're hoping it does. But there may not be as well. Oh, you meant progression-wise for players? Yeah, fair enough. But I think, like, honest to God, for me right now, right, the thing I just want to highlight is that I just don't think progression should be a focus right now because it just doesn't matter, you know? Like, progression right now is just not a thing that we should even be thinking about because the first and most important thing we need to fix, again, the hardcore players or the players who have already maxed out their progression, they're not the concern. Yes, of course they are the people who are still consuming the content, still playing the game, but they are the lowest priority right now because for the studio to, you know, truly reach its full potential, they need to focus on capturing new audiences, new players constantly, and on top of that, satisfying those people. The 150 levels more than enough to satisfy them because the problem is that people aren't even playing that far, you know? People aren't even getting to super private yet because most of them give up on the game or just get disappointed. This is a big issue. Okay, thank you for legging that one. Ow. Thanks for tasing me.
Who, me?
Yeah, I think it was Vengeance who tased me with the splitzer. Be careful. Arcing. Okay, it's dead. Good.
Oh, please don't psychically abuse me.
Lol. So I think progression for players, like eventually it would be good if they do something like that. But just that right now, I understand that the biggest issue for them and what they need to focus on, no matter what, is just ensuring that they get things right. It's a radar station. You can do it if you wish. I'm heading straight for objective.
I'm going straight through.
Yeah. Because I just want to clear this and bank the liberation ASAP. Then we shall invite Mr. James.
Requesting air support.
Okay, gonna put resupply down here.
Supply beacon.
Deploying equipment package.
Oops, sorry. Okay. Going after the pump. It's right here. Turning, turning, turning. Clink. Done. Hit it. Oh, damn. There's nobody there to hit it. Okay, fine. You nerds. You nerds.
Five guard.
I got the terminal.
Bug breach.
Calling in.
Sending in the gas. Somebody stay near the shuttle pumps and make sure that,
I got it.
okay,
Throwing in
good.
an eagle to support.
All good. I think they're mostly dead. Shortest bug breach ever.
Freedom forever!
Go.
And a UXO to boot, apparently. Nice.
Yeah, I remember passing one of those and the thoughts creeping in my head telling me to do it. Do it.
I see.
South, 300 meters.
Okay, you guys should be almost done here. I'm gonna start heading to extraction. Okay, moving.
Found something.
Hello.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
There we go. Run, 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 run.
Requesting walker.
Get bug zapped. Okay, almost there. Alright, soldier. Climb, climb, climb.
Heavy. South. Close.
Good work. Now. For the call
Calling
in.
in extraction.
Alright, here it comes.
Shuttle inbound.
Got a sample.
Let me see.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
120 seconds to move that arse. Lol. Oh, good thing they're pretty good at doing that. My troops are generally good.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Marking location, northeast. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Sorry about that, buddy.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Calling resupply. No stims, huh? Apparently I've got no stims either. I wanted to stim you and I was like, wait a minute, I have no stims. Lol. Legendary.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
LOL, you got blown away by the eagle. There you go. Fine, vengeance man. Have a hoog. Alright, everybody in the ship.
Pelican 1, preparing to depart.
But yeah, I was listening to your one argument with a viewer about whether or not the mech was full auto,
Yes.
and like it seemed so.
Olivia's
so
glitched?
weird to me.
Okay.
I'm glitched. I'm not gonna get to evacuate.
That's okay. I can see the glitch.
To leave now.
I have no idea how you glitched, but
Extraction complete.
there you go.
As the ship landed, I got ragdolled underneath it, but it didn't kill me.
Fair enough.
Today you carved another foothold in a long
Yeah, no, I hope that there is an increase in future Denny Ellis. But definitely, like, it's just that right now I think, you know, what's on most people's minds is just trying to right the ship. Trying to make sure that this thing, you know, gets right again. That's what we're all hoping for, mostly. Dan Sham, they need more time. The thing is, they need to be working on overdrive. I'm not a fan of the idea that we should give them time. Why should we? Why should we? We're the customers here. We have the right to demand, and they better work to our demands. That's how this industry works. The second you stop catering to your viewers' demands, what'll happen is that you will just see your game, your content just die off. This is why it's so crucial. Like, if I were to compare to several other games that are out right now, Dark Tide's getting a little bit more interest because of Warhammer Skulls, but you know, and the potential things that are coming, but this always wanes. It always wanes. It always falls back, you know. That, I think, is the biggest problem. Things will go up, and then they go right back down, you know? And it's an endless cycle of just that, unless you can maintain momentum. I mean, Vermintide 2 sticks around, like, it sticks around 2K. Then, occasionally, when there's Warhammer Skulls or things going on, it moves up, and it just goes right back down, you know? Like, that is just reality. So, if they take more time, I guess they could, but I would not say it's so wise. Alright, thank you, Vengeance, for joining us today. I shall move your spot. James, are you prepared?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good. Sound like you sprinted over here, but it's okay, relax. Okay, let's see how James does. It was an honor having you, Vengeance. You did well. Now we can all judge James. I hope they can set a date, but I don't think they will because they don't want to hold themselves to a timeline. Quite frankly, if they don't patch today, fine, whatever. They're probably going to patch next week or whatever. But the more weeks that they take, the slower their recovery process is going to be. Again, a big update can be one way of doing things, but it often results in, you know, poor results later on. And that's just how it is. I mean, one of the biggest breakout hits is Pal World. Goes from 2 million all time, now it's at 22,000. Still respectable, but you know, I don't know how many people will be consuming the content or things like that. So this is just a quick research like that. You can see every game will always have its final core audience numbers, which is really good. But I'm just not in that zone where I want to discover, you know, just how low the core audience numbers can go for this. You know, I don't want to see that. So yeah, let them cook is a good sentiment. And I think at this point we don't really have a choice either, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm still hoping for the patch today, but if there's not one today, then well, understandable. That is true, King Raven. People's patience is not unlimited, and I think that that's one of the biggest issues that we have to be concerned about. You know, like I said, I'm not, like, a lot of people have already said stuff like, oh man, you're so negative, you're such a doomer. I'm like, no, I'm not. I've literally just seen it across, oh, I don't know, several games where I'm partnered. You know, if I was bullshitting out my ass, or if I was, you know, somebody without any experience in the industry, fine, don't have to take my word seriously. But as a professional creator, I'm just giving professional advice, and I've consistently given this professional advice to people. And yet somehow people still come up with a way to convince themselves that I am never correct. I may occasionally get things wrong. Like, for example, I said that we would lose 15,000 players if there was no patch, but the mech stratagem dropping completely reversed that, which I admitted to. You know, I said it earlier in stream today. You know, that completely flipped it, which is good. I'm happy for positive news. Again, not negative, just realistic. However, how long will that last? We'll have to see. Yep, we are always realistic here. Because at the end of the day, there's going to be more games that will compete for time. And we all know Power Fantasy matters. Space Marine 2 is going to be delivering that in spades. You got to be aware. And that's going to be competition. Okay, the Spore Spear is right there.
100 meters. Rare sample acquired.
Those who can, delete those Spore Spears. Do I hear a mech? Mech warriors, go south. Go get rid of the Spore Spear. Because we'll have to head there eventually.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
So what's the plan here? Are we just speedrunning main objective?
Yep. As per normal. It's always a speed run, because all we want to do realistically, right, is just bank as much liberation as we can. Once we bank the maximum amount of liberation, that helps the major order get pushed along as fast as we can. Thank you, Shinji.
Yes.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Tagging back. Engaging
That'll be the
terminal.
next one. So here, call it in. We'll get the bug breach going ASAP. There it is. As soon as the bug breach comes out, throw gas on it.
Southwest, close. I got the terminal.
The hill. It says bug breach detected, but I don't see a damn thing.
It made this sound like it was coming, but then nothing happened.
Yeah. Never mind. Keep going with the terminal. Maybe it'll show up. Okay, everything's good.
Bug breach may have been on me,
Ah,
given the amount of bugs here, but I didn't see like a spew of underground gas.
no problem. How's the new mech? It's alright. Lol star.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Found something.
The land bridge is nearby. To the east. Well, west. Sorry. But yeah, the new mech is okay. It does semi-decently. But if we were to... Like, now we're on difficulty 7 just for checking how much liberation can be banked and how quickly we can do so. Is that Trigger Nest? Yes, it is. Okay, the new mech is decent. Oh, Spore Spear. Nice. But the biggest problem is ammo. and the fact that damage is a little bit low, so it struggles a bit with Bile Titans, but against bugs, it's pretty damn good. Against bots, it suffers from the usual problems, like an Annihilator tank cannon can one-shot you, so the Factory Starter's tank cannon up top can one-shot you. Its armor penetration seems to suffer, like, it seems to be a little bit bad against bots, and also it seems to struggle a bit with firepower, but other than that, it's decent. It's not as good as it should be. Especially if we consider like the fun factor of the mech and that you can only summon 2 per round. Yeah, it's not worth the stratagem slot in my opinion. Some people will like it, some people will find it very useful, but I do not. I mean, sure, if we're speedrunning, you know, we can sort of forgive that, but at the same time,
Wow, $100.
It's decent on, yeah, it's decent on that. What do you mean $100?
Picked up 100 requisition.
Oh. That's 1,000 requisition.
I got the terminal.
If it said 100, it's probably because you just hit the cap again. Alright.
Yep.
Here comes the Thug Breach. Get ready. Okay, dropping gas. You might want to run. Mr. Imitation Robot.
Lovely, lovely gas.
Okay, you creepy weirdo. If you keep doing that and my arc hits you, your mech is not totally immune, brother. You may die.
I know.
So be wary. This one little bug is flipping happily. It's doing a flippy dance. Okay.
Heavy, on my position.
Charger, you nerd. Look at this charger. Oh, your arm's gone.
Fine, it was almost out of ammo anyway.
Lol. I wonder if that was the charger or was it my arc. Alright, get your supplies. You know where to go. Take the suit. If you brought the suit, you wear the damn suit.
Never mind.
Listen, KY. Your name implies a kind of jelly that may personally be used.
Objective located, northwest.
Yes, wear the suit and do your best.
Are you in a half damaged exosuit?
What?
Oh, he called down a new one?
Yeah, that's Olivia's own suit. So,
Ooh.
yeah, they're learning.
I thought you were telling me to take my half damaged, almost
well, no,
dead
I was
suit.
calling down my suit and seeing if anybody wanted it, and you guys were all like, "No, you use it." I'm like, "Okay."
Yes, you brought the suit. You use the damn suit.
I was trying to be generous and be, team player.
Unnecessary.
I'll have my own suit again in 2 minutes.
Imagine using mech suits, you filthy animals.
That's right. That's why I'm Shinji.
If I had a voice alternator, I would literally be acting like a dreadnought right now.
Calling down objective equipment.
Sure. Whatever fulfills your fantasy. Fantasy of weakness.
Engaging terminal.
If they tripled the ammo count on the new mech, I would use it every match without question, failure, or doubt. And if they gave me 3 uses with a 6-minute cooldown instead. I don't know. I just don't know why they're so against power fantasy. It feels weird to me. Yes, hit it with the rockets. That's it. Yep, you'll need a bit of distance to get it accurate, but not bad, not bad. That is the way.
Eagle.
It stands for Kentucky. Oh, it's too late. Now it is KY Jelly. Die, Titan. You weakling.
You're killing me. The laser's killing me.
It's not me. I'm up here on a hill. And you are nowhere near me. I'm pretty sure that is the other R.
Yes. R4 decided he wanted my blood.
Dude,
Crusader
frickin'. It was not supposed to crush me. By the way, that MG will not work on the crusher from the front. Charter from the front.
This
The
is
thing
why
is
only
only-
Shinji should wear the mech.
Ugh. It's okay. Let your companions learn. But that's also why I will inform and tell people. Do
I was
specific
trying to shoot
things.
his butt, but he kept rotating with me as I
Yeah,
tried to
you won't
shoot
be
him.
able to, unfortunately, not in a mech. So ideally for these guys, what you could do is if you could get a rocket on the leg, right? You can most likely get it to be like once you get the leg armor open, you can absolutely gatling that shit. That'll be fine, but
I
yeah.
was out of rocket because of the Bile Titans.
Yeah, understandable. Again, like I said, these mechs don't fulfill the power fantasy. Hence the issue. Who killed BBS? Who's shooting me? How dare you
No, I
guys?
phased through a charger and then died. That will help.
I know. I saw you get shot.
Yeah, there's kind of a charger blocking the terminal right now.
Yes, it's okay.
I
First
got
we
it.
will. First we gotta clear these nerds though. Then.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Okay. Are we
take-
good?
Take the other shield
Tagging
generator.
map.
Olivia, I took yours.
Say hello to democracy.
Forever KY Jelly. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You are now KY Jelly. Eternally. Good job. Alright. Now there's a nest technically here. I'm gonna see if I can drown in the water. Because I'm not dealing with that nest.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Sending in an eagle.
Prepare to exterminate. Be careful doing that, old friend.
Sending in an eagle.
Alright. See you later, Mr. KY. That's what I'm thinking, King Raven. Super Earth can waste 380s for traders, but apparently won't send us more than 2 mechs. They need to make mechs reloadable, durable, all that kind of stuff. It needs to fulfill that power fantasy. You want to keep 2 drops per mission? Okay. Make them a bit more durable. Give us a reload mechanic. Reward good play with mechs. And then we will have fun. Fail to do so, and we will... I don't think you can make it.
It was very close to death.
You're still in the water, buddy.
I don't know if I'll make it to the next one. Oh god. I don't know if I can make it back.
There's land here. I'm just gonna run along the beach. Wise the decision. And there you go.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yep, throw our dear friend to the extraction.
you guys swimming, but I can't.
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't
coming
either.
down myself
I
here,
ran
so don't worry
around.
about
Yeah.
it. I died.
Goodbye, BVS. There is no
Get
swimming.
back on extraction.
Yep. Call it in, call it in. It's all good. I'll put some of my spare equipment down over there, but it's a rover, not a shield, so you'll have to make do. There, you may use it. Good. See, James already understands super Earth tactics. Good work. It proves that you've observed us enough.
Yep.
You know how we do things. And I respect that. It's good. We don't know, Cosmic Dot. That's why I'm just gathering votes from the people. I'm just curious. Most people, though, out of 358 votes, we have 63% who say, no, it's not coming today, which is fine. Like I said, I'm very interested to see what people say, and most people don't think it's coming. Why did you bring the normal shoot instead of the
I wanted
Emancipator?
to feel the difference.
Emancipator is, to be honest, way better.
You can't test one and then decide if it's better or not than the other without testing the other. It's not
Brother.
fresh in my mind.
You've been using the other one all the time, but yeah, fair enough.
For prosperity!
Acceptable reasoning. But what is your judgment?
I feel like the original does way better with hordes than the other one does, especially at close range. Like, I never am at fear of being swarmed in this one because of the minigun, as long as it has ammo. But because the exosuit Patriot with the autocannons, it's not close enough at
Emancipator,
close
yeah.
range and it can't aim downward. I feel much more fearful being swarmed by bugs in that one.
Fair enough.
Other than that, I think that its ability to close bug holes and deal with a wider variety of threats is much better than this one.
Fair. But also, I will take note of your skill issue.
Wow!
Sending in an
Yep,
eagle.
your skill issues are noted. Noted with thanks. Ah, yes. The gigantic flashbang that does next to no damage. And, well, I Vengeance, we're elite soldiers, but if you've ever tried to swim in gear, it's impossible. Soldiers can drown in their normal gear. It's almost impossible to swim because your clothes alone get so heavy. The rest of your gear, damn near impossible. And here we're wearing armor, not just military fatigues. So, yeah, it would be damn near impossible.
Pretty
So-
sure World War II proved that when we tried to storm Normandy.
That is true. Is the mech good against bots? We tested against bots, a limited test last night, but I felt it very lackluster even at difficulty 7. So although I wanted to do a diff 9 test, the major order came out too quickly for that, so it was rather impossible. Alright, let's go.
Did you test it with the shield generator on bots though? I feel like that might be more necessary.
No, it's just that the mech itself is weak. And insufficient.
You have maintained our way of life.
Like I said, I want to see it either have higher damage values or more ammo. Then I'll say okay. What's up, Leon? The Patriot, however, needs way more rockets. If rocket devastators have limitless rockets, give me limitless rocket. Give me like limitless rockets as well. That's what we deserve. The fact that they don't means that they hate us all. How dare they? No, Shaital. See, this is what I was talking about. We did a 9, we got 21. Did a 7, 21. So I don't understand what's going on with the systems right now. It's almost like sometimes the 7s are just as good as the 9s, and I'm confused. Because if a 7 is banking 21, then what's the point? Enjoy the gym, Leon. Alright, we will do one last mission to finish out. The finale. And for said finale, let's see.
One last step.
You yawner.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got off work. And it's only 3 a.m.
Yes, I know, right? Only. Alright, we'll make this a fast one. A Blitz. Bring your mechs, let's have some fun, and we'll finish out there.
Engaging orbital thrusters. What about here?
Yep, I agree. There. Full mech warrior combat. Alright, I expect everyone to use the most evil of exploits. Nah, just kidding. Okay, look. Emancipator. Rail cannon. Then go to rail cannon. Click on Patriot. And then the first one changes to Patriot. So then I click Emancipator. Done.
So click on rail cannon again. Click on the exosuit. Back to the exosuit.
No.
Emancipator.
After you click on... okay. What did I just freaking say? First I picked all my stratagems, right? Then I picked my Emancipator. Then I picked Rail Cannon in the last slot. Yes? Then when I go to the Rail Cannon, I click on the Rail Cannon and I click on Emancipator. The first one changes. I click on Rail Cannon again and then I pick the Patriot. Well, in this case now it's... yeah, sometimes it takes a couple of times, a couple of clicks to do it. But you have to keep clicking on the Rail Cannon until the Rail Cannon is the one that transforms. There, see? James managed to do it. Lol, BVS. James pays attention, man.
I did it exactly as you said.
No. James boy over there paying attention. This guy.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Yeah, exactly. See, this guy. It's okay, buddy. You're just not destined to do it today. Maybe you try it later. One day you will be able to pilot both mechs, okay? One day.
Shinji needs both mechs in order to Shinji the maximum.
Yes. One day you shall be able to wield both. But it is not this day. Okay. Look, our first targets, my friends. And somehow I brought a shield generator instead of an actual rover. Why? I blame your influence. Okay, Shrieker Nest down. There's also a Spore Spear to the side of that. Be careful, I'm moving. Oh, my mech lost an arm already, really? Okay, Spore Spear is clear.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
File Titan.
Yep, shooting at it with my one arm.
Second Titan.
Heavy. North. Close.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, completely out of ammo.
Calling down a
So,
walker.
calling in another walker.
Calling down a walker.
Alright, nice. We only need 2 more bug holes, which is like right next to extract.
Tagging map. Northeast.
Over there.
300
I was
meters.
muted the entire time. Yes, lol.
Yes, you should be muted. Hello, Pete girls. I don't know if there'll be a patch today. I'm hoping so, but we'll see. Saveda, you, considering the fact that you guys support a racist game, is very, very disgusting. Alright, please take note that Dauntless and its partners support racism and violence against the Asian people. There's the proof. There's the proof. So if you are still playing that game, congratulations, you are a racist. I suggest you uninstall it. Never mention it on this channel. Never ask about it. Thank you.
Which game is?
Dauntless.
What game?
But please do not talk about it. Mention I do not want my current sponsors associated with this. Alright? It's in the chat there. You can see it right there. Never ask about it ever again. I highly suggest you read what I put in chat, because that will be your answer.
Gotcha.
Did we already get all the holes? Okay, good. Okay, one last shot there. There you go, nice. Well, aren't you glad that you no longer play at Aura? Like I said, I wouldn't want any of my people associated with that. It is not pleasant history.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle in.
And even though I've quit for 2 years, people still come and ask questions. And get annoying about it. Yep, they did, King Raven. Straight into the ban room for that one. Huh. Nothing is better than managed democracy, I agree. Except, you know, balanced managed democracy. That'll be fine.
Heavy west, 50 meters. Marking location west. Heavy west, 50 meters.
What you doing over there, Arcane?
Nothing.
I saw your Steam signing in.
I'm just restarting.
Daydreaming about First Descendant again with his maid outfit.
Yeah, no.
Heavy west,
Not my thing.
50 meters.
Yes, Arcane is not a fan of maids.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Arcane is a fan of schoolgirl outfits.
Oh!
No, damn it. Okay, I guess you're just gonna wear the ultimate outfit then.
He becomes a femboy.
So, Robot, I was looking at that and I didn't see any stat differences between like Viesa and Ultimate Viesa or anything.
I honestly don't know yet. I'll have to actually research it when the game comes out because I couldn't see any difference. Like I couldn't see any real difference, but even then, like for example, the Prime Warframes were not much different from the normals either. Like I think that they're not gonna make it like too different. It should just be a minor boost.
And if it's just a costume difference, then why not just make it a costume skin?
if it's just a purely cosmetic difference, I probably would still pay for the ultimate pack. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna use a system like Prime Warframes where it's just gonna be a little tiny stat change that adds up at the end, like 25 more shield or something like that. You know, minor.
Though I think the red skill modules that we got that changed skills, I think that there were different ones for the ultimate variants versus the normal ones.
Doesn't seem to be the case, because for Viesa, no matter what, it seems to be tossing your blizzard orb, which is good enough.
There were multiple. When I looked at the total module list, Viesa had multiple skill. Every character had multiple skill things. We only got one of them.
Yeah, I know. Because my Ajax also had multiples for his, you know, his eventual one.
What are you talking about? Like changing your abilities?
Yeah. So like, you know, there's a skill module. You can choose to modify one of your abilities.
Yes.
Yeah. There's more than one, obviously. So. Hurry up and get in the ship, Olivia. Damn it. The primes are just power crept in terms of drip. Well, we'll see. The ultimates are pretty good. Yes, it's called we need to bank liberation, you nerd.
Like 3 seconds.
Yes, and it's 3 seconds of my time I would like to save. Judging you with the Leonardo DiCaprio eyes. Yeah, you don't have to use the default skills. You can modify them later on. Kind of like, just like literally just like with Warframe. Well, actually, wait, no. Warframe didn't have modified skills. But
no.
Yeah, no. Here you can. Like, her normal skill is like you place the blizzard down. But I think I would actually prefer the place blizzard down because sometimes the throw is not so accurate. And it does have a little bit of delay. But on the plus side, it's a fire and forget. So it just depends on your mechanic. But I may, like, genuinely, I may actually pick up Lepic.
Freedom wins again.
He seems pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Okay. Job good, job good, job
war
good.
Waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
Well done, fam. Okay, fine, I guess. There you go. Good job, my man. Good job. Come get your salutes so I can leave in peace. Get your damn salute. Get it. Fine, I guess Olivia doesn't want a salute. Okay, I'll salute Shinji instead. Good job.
Yes.
You don't get one now. Bye. Fine, fine. There you go. Good job, fam. Good job. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this morning's stream. Let's end the poll now and give us a final count. So out of 376 votes in total, thank you to everybody who came by and voted today. Only 36% of people think that there's going to be a patch today, whereas 63% have said, nah, not happening. So we shall see the result later today, but it does seem that they're leaning toward no patch here. And quite frankly, although I personally don't think it's good for the health of the game, realistically, they are probably going to need more time to cook because they seem to be going for a big gamble type strategy. They seem to want to really, like, you know, roll a really big patch and hope for a big turnaround. Again, I disagree with this as a strategy. I do not believe that this is ultimately a good style of doing things, but we will see. We will see what the result is. If they have to cook another one for another week, then, well, so be it. That will just be the story. Population-wise, game population-wise, they, I just realized that they could have had a higher high, not just because of the stratagem, but because it was a 3-day weekend in NA, which is their biggest region. Right now, their population count could fall again, so I'll keep a close observation on the population count later this evening, but, you know, hopefully things improve soon. Have faith in Super Earth Command? I would love to have faith, except that, you know, my rent money is directly tied to viewership, and I'd like to have my 200 viewers per stream back again, you know, with double the player population like we used to have. Would be nice. even a small patch might be good, Alpac. Like, even a small patch could be useful. Basically, my thoughts on the strategy for building hype or rebuilding hype is not to go for all-in bets, but rather to use small stepping stones. Like, what I would have done would have just been scheduled, like, okay, week 1, here's what we're going to release, week 2, like in small stages, and also keep communicating with players and saying in each patch note, just say like, we're working on everything, we're going to have this, give us time to cook, but here's what's ready first, and we're going to release it in modular stages, you know, like this one first, then this one, then this one, then this one. Like, that would be okay. And that way you not only create a positive cycle where players can have a regular expectation, but you can set your own workflow and not just gamble on one big patch. Because what do you do when you, it's like some people, you know how they, like, okay, I see it a lot with YouTube creators, right? They'll make one big bombastic video that they spend like 6 hours editing and then nobody watches it anyway. Like, what's the point when I could get the same number of views on a 2-minute video, you know? The thing is, consistency plays a much bigger role than big gambles. So we shall see. Either way, whatever they decide to do, I hope they do it quickly. And like I said, I'll keep an eye on the player count tonight. That's going to be very, very important. If we can secure a big enough player count, then we're all good. If we can't, then things may be less good. But for now, thank you all very much. You guys have been a wonderful audience. I will see you all later this evening. Y'all have a good one. Get you